Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I would like to welcome you. And if you are a return viewer, thank you for coming back again. I was out here on Saturday. Today is Tuesday, September the 10th, I think. Yeah. And I was out here in the garden, and I lost my microphone. Now I don't know where it is. Now I had two that came with that set, but I can't find it. I cannot find that microphone anyplace. Okay, so I've been doing other stuff in the house, so I need to go ahead and get started with what I'm going to do out here. So, because I'm going to get caught in the dark, and I don't want to go out there. But it's something different that I wanted to do today. I want to show y'all something, but I need to go into the shed, so I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the metal bed that is in the patio garden, and it's over here by the grow bags and stuff. And so it's rusty. It's really bad rusted inside of there. And I think I showed it to you all one time, and you all had mentioned that we should put the weed barrier, the black fabric, inside before we put the soil, so this doesn't happen. Well, we didn't know that, and we filled it up, and we've been using it, and we saw last year how it is rusty. And so what we're going to do is just take, because I think these things are even rusty. Yeah, these little brackets that hold the bed together, they're even rusty. So what we are going to do is like scrape this soil to the center like, and take this bed out. And I think my sister is going to use it for her flowers, but these blocks we're gonna leave here and just use that as the bed. It's the outside of the bed. So we're going to get this done right now, so I'll bring you back. Okay, you all, so this is that bed. That's how it's looking all inside of it. And you know, it's just rusted out, and we just rather not grow food in rust like this. And I mean, we just didn't know that you were supposed to put weed barrier down in there. This side is not so bad, but it was beginning to rust. Well, it is rusted. So what we did was just loosen the soil from the sides, and we lifted it up. And so this is how we have it now. We just got those cinder blocks around it. That side over there is not level because the moles have dug under the soil, under the ground, under the weed barrier. See, it's weed barrier all in here, and they've been under there digging. So that looks wavy, and we couldn't get them straight. So, but this is what we got. And so that's just the soil that was in that, and this is some of my some of our compost. I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna fertilize it, and then it'll be ready for fall gardening. Have irrigation here, and I may go ahead and run it on through, put some drippers down in here so we can use it when we get those plants in. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my compost in here and then mix in my fertilizer. Okay, so that's how we're gonna leave that. Put fertilizer and some compost in it, and then we'll water it. And probably when we plant this bed out, I'll put straw in here to mulch and keep the plants warm, because it'll get cool. Well, it's gonna get cold, and so it'll keep them nice and warm. So that's what I'm gonna do. And that irrigation, I'll connect that one day soon. So that's it. Okay, I went ahead and I came out into the big garden, forgot to bring my camera, but I got this watermelon. I think that's a yellow meat watermelon. My sister's red roselle is doing really well out here, and it's not going to be long. She's going to need to harvest some of her petals. She made a lot of the Jamaican sorrel, the drink, last year. She bottled it up and gave a lot of it away at Christmas time, and everybody just loved it. But I'm going to go back here and check and see if there are any tomatoes that need harvesting. And this is a Paula Robeson. And there's some more there. These plants are still growing. It has cooled down. It has cooled way down. And it's actually the kind of weather I think they like to grow in. Okay. So I'm gonna get this mushroom my goodness. This mushroom basket tomato. These things are good, and they're just pretty to look at. I'm gonna get that one. I keep meaning, because the sign for this is over there. This is black brandy wine. I should have been able to tell by the leaves. But this is black brandy wine. I'll let that one stay. sure what this one is. I'll put this tomato. This is a nice looking tomato. That may be Cherokee Purple or Paul Robeson. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go. That mushroom basket is really growing the tomatoes. It is tomatoes all in here, you all. They are so good. This one is blossom in right there. Blossom in right. Should take that one off. This is just gonna get worse. And I mean, look, it is just growing everywhere, all through here. There's another one with blossom in right. I have saved some of the seeds on this, and I'm definitely going to grow it again next year. I see a tomato back in there. What this plant is. The black brandywine is over there. It may be both plants. The one on this side, one on that side is black brandywine. And it might be because those leaves look like a brandywine. Brandywine leaves look different from other tomatoes. The leaves are big like that. And regular tomato, they just look like that. Well, I think that's black brandywine. No, that's just ouch. Dog. This is a regular tomato. This is a black a brandywine leaf. Right here. See how big their leaves are? They look like that. All brandywines. No matter the color. Their leaves always look like that. That looks like a leaf off of a tree. But a regular tomato, you know, their leaves look like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one. This is split. I'm not picking any cherry tomatoes because I don't want to. I can't see. And this is another brandywine. As you can tell, you know, look at the leaves. Look at that. I had a yellow brandywine and a black brandywine over here. So this is one of them. I believe the black brandywine is in the back and the yellow is right here. See these big leaves? But this tomato plants, they're trying to put on more tomatoes. Look how tall they are. But I mean, it's a tomato back in there, right here. This is our jalapeno plants, and it is some nice size jalapenos on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take those off. Mosquitoes are busy. Okay, you all, so this is my harvest for today, and this is it. Like, it got dark, so I didn't really get to pick much, and because it is plenty of cherry tomatoes out there to get. But I have this okra. I am trying to pick it before it gets overripe. The temperatures have dropped, so it is it's not growing as fast as it was. Anyway, these are tomatoes. I think this one is a black brandywine, and I think this is a Paul Robeson, and I don't know what these are. They may be the same thing, black brandywine. These are mushroom basket, and then these are poblano. There are more poblano on there. I just I got those because I wanted to give them to somebody. I want somebody to try our recipe. But this is jalapeno, that little bitty plant that I started harvesting from it, and I ran out of storage on my camera. I picked these off of that itty bitty jalapeno plant that I have out there. And then this is cayenne. Now this is a watermelon. It is a yellow meat watermelon, and the stem was totally died back. And but went ahead and picked it. I got somebody that I want to give that to. So watermelon, everything is pretty much going somewhere. And but these I'm gonna keep because I'm gonna make something for my cousins. So that's it. Okay, you all, so I'm gonna go in. I did a few things before I came out, so we're losing time. So this is how it is every year. I lose time in the evening when I get off work and try to spend time out here. I have got to spend more time out here I need to amend all of these beds and pots, grow bags and things, and you know, to get them ready for the fall gardening. Everything is still producing. It's not producing like it did, but it is still producing the summer garden. As things, you know, stop producing, I just take it out. And so I it's when you're transitioning from one season to the next, it is, you know, you kind of have to move fast to try to keep up with everything. I don't garden in my big garden in the winter time. As things come out, I amend that bed or that pot, and I let it rest for the winter. I cover it somehow with tarp or leaves or straw or whatever. And then, you know, I don't garden out there, because once it start to get cold and you have freezing rain and snow and all that, I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there. But I'll come out of the back door and go over here. But and all of this will be easier to cover with row cover and plastic or whatever I need to do to protect them from the cold elements. And but out there it's too much, and I'm not gonna plant out there. Now I did think that I might put my cabbage in ground over by the shed, or I don't know, I just may do them in the grow bags right over here, just like I did last year. I had them in one of these beds, but that's just all I'm gonna do. And so get your seeds started for your fall garden. And I need to listen to what I'm saying myself, because I ain't got all my seeds dropped either. But get all your seeds sown. Get them all planted, because you need your stuff to start growing, depending on where you are. And so that, you know, when they can grow, because brassicas will grow good in cold weather. That's why fall is the best time to grow all that. But you know, the brassicas love cold. They love, and they can, I think they can stand it down to about 25 degrees maybe. And then when your temperature's gonna get colder than that, then you gotta do something else. Like row cover and plastic maybe even. And I got all that, and I'm ready. So, but you have to do, they can stand down to about 27, 25 degrees, and then when it's going to get colder than that, you need to cover them. So just keep that in mind. We all like, most of us like collard greens or whatever for Thanksgiving. So that's why you got to go ahead, because we're about 2 months out from Thanksgiving. So get your greens in the ground, get them planted, get the seeds planted, or go get your starts or whatever you're gonna do, and get them growing so that you can get a good harvest around Thanksgiving. So didn't mean to talk so much, but that's all I'm gonna do. That's all I wanted to say. Hope everybody is doing well. And so if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, and then hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and then hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload content. So you all stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.